She'd like to hear the ocean song again, snap mountain trails that touch the wind, cast her heart down long winding country roads.
Happy birthday, dear Zoe. Happy birthday to you. Yay.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I've just decided that I want to be in their family because I just heard of all their adventures that they take. You guys want to tell them about?
No.
Come on,
This is your show.
No, that's the most beautiful part about these virtual photo walks. It's super comfortable. You gain a relationship.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
Yeah,
Great.
right? And then they said they like to travel around on bikes, but that doesn't give the full scale of what traveling around on bikes means.
It's kind of like backpacking. You load up your bike with your lightweight plates and lightweight stove and your food and your clothes, and then you go for 3,000 miles.
Wow. Gosh.
Yeah, so I don't know. Do we look alike? We're sisters now. Either you're going to have to dye your hair or I'll have to dye mine. One of the two.
Or I could just start working at the beach more regularly.
Exactly.
It actually bleaches out pretty fast when I get in direct sunlight.
Yeah. So Melissa works up at a lighthouse in Oregon. Which lighthouse?
Yaquina Head Lighthouse.
Wow.
With the LM.
Wow.
These are pretty
So we
cool
were-
jobs.
Say again?
This is a pretty cool pair you've met.
I know. And then Nancy works on Kodiak Island.
Oh, wow.
There's Zoe's cat. John's cat comes online sometimes too. Yeah, I know. No, they are a very cool pair. That's why I'm just kind of slowly integrating them into Life of Erin, because when I show up in Kodiak Island this summer, Nancy won't be surprised.
Well, tell them.
And then,
Come to Newport first.
okay,
Okay.
yep.
Tell them.
And then when Melissa
VirtualPhotoWalks.
you need her to do everything. We're kind of in Zoe's neck of the woods because Zoe's in Mountain View, but we're at the you're looking at the northern tip of the Monterey Bay. It's very horseshoe-like, and you're looking over towards Santa Cruz, which is the community over there. And then the reason I'm showing it to you guys like this is I did put the zoom lens on, so I don't want to mess up the spot that I put the zoom lens on, but you're just looking at the entire Monterey Bay. And we're looking over now towards the actual city of Monterey, which is over here. So pretty beautiful, huge spot. And I'm going to take the zoom. I'm going to flip the camera now. So that's the very southern tip of the Monterey Bay National Marine Sanctuary, which extends basically from San Francisco all the way down to the Central Coast. And you've heard me talk a lot about the National Marine Sanctuary before, but this is this bay right here has so many resources because it's such a healthy marine environment because of all of that upwelling that Monterey Bay is known for. And that idea that, Zoe just mentioned, we're going to get some gale force winds today. We're all up here and it's already gotten colder. To see, there you go, guys. There's the surfers.
Yep.
I know you really cared about this.
You were in this.
Yeah, no, that was them. I knew that's what they wanted to see, right?
It's chilly in there.
Sure.
Sure. Let's just watch them catch one wave. How does that sound?
Sure.
That's fine.
Sure, I like it. Zoe, this is your birthday present.
I never went surfing. Body surfing, yes. It's not boring.
Right? One day we are going to figure out how I can be live. We're going to get a waterproof case for this camera. I'll somehow put it on a lanyard over my neck. I know, John, you're loving all of these ideas that I'm bringing up right now.
GoPro on a gimbal on your head.
GoPro gimbal on my head, says Melissa, and I'll get out in the water and you guys will come surfing with me. All right, we're going to abandon the surfers. I'm going to put the zoom lens down. So in this case, you guys, if all I want is now I'm done with the zoom lens, is I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to push. Oh, wait, surfer's in movement. He's moving. Nope, not there yet. Okay.
He's had a couple close calls where
All
they
I have
thought
to do
about
is go
it.
like that.
Oh, so you just
Yep.
okay.
And what's kind of interesting is that the way that the lens is like this, it makes it almost look like a video game. Do you see that? But we're going to just leave it for now, or we might not be using this again. So let me just take this off.
Looks like a thistle.
It does look like a kind of a thistle, but I've never seen a thistle, sorry, Nance, with that kind of head.
Can you take a screenshot of that? I don't actually know how to do that.
Here, I'm staying still. So what Zoe just asked was if I could pause, like, and this is what happens sometimes. If I could pause and stay still so John can take a screenshot of that. Did you get it, John?
Oh, sorry, I was networking.
Hey, wake up. Birthday girl just asked for a screenshot.
Got it.
Okay, thank you. Bet I could ask the plan identification page.
Well, Melissa was about to go out for a surf, and I said, Melissa, we're in the middle of doing a broadcast, so you got to wait. All right, so Jill, what I wanted to do is I wanted to introduce you to potentially two new photographers. So here's Melissa. Wait, where'd you go?
It's right there.
Here we are. Hi.
So we can't see Melissa. I don't know where she disappeared to.
Wait, I'm different Melissa?
Jill. Sorry, Jill. Yep.
There we go.
Oh, there's Jill.
Hi, Jill.
So, Jill, this is Nancy and Melissa, awesome mother-daughter team. That between the two of them have access to some beautiful spots in Alaska and Oregon.
Nice to
And
meet
Jill,
you.
where are you?
Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia. Ooh,
So
cool.
Jill in Georgia, Zoe in California, John in Canada, Jamie in Florida.
Hey,
It's pretty close to the
I know. Yeah, got the
all
four
you need to
corners.
do is go up to Alaska and make it nice and round.
Exactly.
Later.
All right, so we're going to turn the camera around again. We're on the beach. I had to switch to my phone because I wasn't sure what's going on. So this, you can keep it like this too, so you can see all of the participants, which is for me kind of nice. Or if you want to highlight just you so you have a better idea of what you're seeing, you just swipe to the right. All right, so Melissa has worked on sand dunes before in Oregon, and she knows birds.
Yes, I know many birds. I don't know all of the Californian birds. But there's some little white round guys running around in the surf. There's one off to the left there.
Yep.
We need the zoom for it.
Mm-hmm. You know, we might bust out, zoom lens again. Do you guys want to check out some of these birds?
Let's just walk. Oh, okay.
What
All
are
right.
the snowy plovers? Are they one of the white ones?
No, those guys are not, at least from what I can tell, they're not here. One of the reasons I say I can tell that is because I'm not seeing, if they were here, there would be a bunch of signs and on the sand dunes saying, keep away from plover habitat, because they're nesting right now.
But there's about 60 different plover species, and so this might be one of the plovers that isn't endangered.
Mm-hmm. It's your birthday, Zoe. We're not listening. Butterill's not in charge today. You are.
You can do whatever you want, Erin.
You know what we can do? I think what we're going to do is we're going to find a stick. You guys, let's see.
I'd probably say go put your feet in the water, but I know it's cold.
Big heart. Birthday card for her. Well, what we're going to do while we're doing something else, which we're not telling you about because it's going to be a surprise. One of the things I was finding yesterday as I was walking along the beach is these some of the biggest nests. I haven't a full one, but some of the biggest sand dollars. We have a lot of sand dollars down on the central coast too. These guys are huge.
Wow.
So you can tell they're not a sand dollar. Sand dollars officially it's a snail, but way you can tell whether or not it's alive is that this will have a whole bunch of kind of like purple fuzz on it. And that fuzz is actually kind of how it moves around. Can you guys see? Let me set the tripod up.
Yeah, we can see it.
How the sand dollar, hold on, let me clear it off a little bit. It's a little broken, but that's all right. We can still use it. So a sand dollar has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you guys all see that pretty clearly?
Yep.
All right, so now I want you to picture a starfish, right? So we all are familiar with what a starfish looks like on the beach. And a starfish, now wait for it, also has 5, right? It has 1, 2, scratching my head, 3, and then the legs are 4 or 5. So one of the ways that you can tell that a sand dollar and a starfish are in the same family is because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like the 5 arms on a starfish. Now, I wish I had an example of this, but I don't. But you think of an urchin shell. So an urchin shell looks like this, and when it has its spines, the spines are all popping up here and here and here and here. But if you find an urchin shell on the beach, when all the spines are gone, what you actually see is on that urchin shell, you see 5 distinctive lines that come together, just like my 5 fingers, like that. So it's a way you can tell that all of these are in the same family. And one of the things I used to do when I was doing tide pool walks for kids, I'm going to flip this around so I can show you. But you have a sea star. It looks like this, right? It's got its 5, it's got its 2 arms, its 2 legs, and then just pretend my head's a little bigger. And so if you take a starfish and you roll it into a ball, you have an urchin shell. And then if you take that ball and you flatten it like a pancake, you have a sand dollar. So that was kind of, we do the best we can with what we got. You know, they're kids. Anyways, we found something really interesting on the beach.
This way or that way?
I think it's that one. Yep, that one. No, yeah, negative on the Y. Okay, we found something interesting on the beach. Let's go check it out. So we're just looking for beautiful seashells. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, there's some footprints. What are these footprints leading to? Oh, it appears something has been written in the sand. Let's discover what that could be.
Oh, better get a screenshot of that.
High five. All right, and you know what? No. What we need now, I'm gonna ask our mother-daughter team to go stand next to their beautiful creation. Come on, ladies. I want to see some birthday jazz hands. Birthday jazz hands. Birthday jazz. Awesome.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome. A song and a card. What do you guys think? Can we go bug some fishermen?
Yeah, for sure.
And the ocean.
Yeah, Zoe, at any point, it's your birthday, remember? So you can just tell me to be quiet so you can hear the waves.
Oh, can we?
Oh, yeah. I take direction from you. I don't take it well from John, but I take it from you.
Well, I'd love to hear the waves for a minute.
All right, we'll get close.
Granted, it sounds a little bit like it's in a tin can, but that's okay.
Oops. Can you hear it?
Did you step on something sharp?
No, I just hit my hand.
Yes, we can hear it.
All right, we're going to just be quiet for a minute.
Yes, we had already started club for previous season. I was like, what was it?
It's really interesting. You can see that storm that's coming in because you have this little strip of blue right here, But then way in the distance, like, oh God, I don't know, 30, 40 miles away, you can see that actually is not the horizon line of the ocean. That looks like some pretty intense weather that's coming. And then, yeah, up here is the high layer of fog.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Here, let's check out Miss Melissa's going to go feel the water for us.
She'll get wet.
I know.
I have no doubt she'll end up wet. Because the things we know about our children.
Yeah. I think Zoe heard that one. Yeah, you guys, I gotta be honest, I'm actually kind of grateful today, as much as so that guy's surfing out there. Maybe we'll get the lens back on. But first of all, it doesn't look that fun, but it looks so cold.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah. And there just gets to a point where it's really not that fun to be that freezing cold.
Yeah, it's different if the sun is out.
Yep. Oh, she got wet. She got wet. Mom was right. Yep. Jamie, what's the temperature in Florida right now?
It's been up in the 90s the past few days, but we actually are down to 74 degrees right now. And,
Wow.
it's about 50% chance of rain.
Okay. What about the temperature of the water? Any idea?
Oh, well, if I went to the Gulf, it's probably, I don't know, probably in the 70s or 80s, but we have a lot of springs around here, and they're quite cold.
It's just so fun to watch them, just like we were just watching Melissa running in and out of and away from the water. The birds do the same thing. Come here and see this, Nancy.
That's a pretty good view.
I know. And I was doing this yesterday. Oh, goodbye. I was doing this yesterday. I was just watching these guys feed, and it's just so fun to kind of, I don't know, to just watch them do their thing. And just seeing all of their adaptations that they have that allow them to make the best use. A lot of them are going after little sand crabs. Like when I was a kid, I would used to dig in the kind of the wet ground. As soon as a wave would come up, and then this space right here that it's showing, I would dig my hands in there, wait till I saw kind of air pockets and dig to find sand crabs. And, you know, in a way, that's kind of exactly what the birds are doing too.
Yeah, we're getting closer here.
I've got some backup today, guys, so I'm turning my back on the ocean, even though I know I shouldn't.
You're turning your side on the ocean.
Yeah, my side's on the ocean. All right, so I know you guys are going to Yosemite. Oh, there's a fisherman. I bet he doesn't know. That's kind of a cool view. He doesn't know he's the star of our virtual photo walk right now. Hey, you guys, you wanted to see some surfers, didn't you? Back to the surfers.
I've been waiting for the wave, and then when you had to zoom on, I was going to tell you to turn around.
Okay.
But they've just sort of been sitting there.
That's part of one of the things that makes surfing such an amazing activity is it's not about riding the wave. Half of, like, for me, the reason that I love doing it is what they're doing out there right now. You want to talk about solitude, being serene. They're both sitting by themselves and their own thoughts. But even the best part is sometimes your thoughts just kind of disappear out there because there's just so much to look at. You're trying to just stay warm. You're focused on waiting to find a wave that your head just doesn't get anywhere near as loud as it does when you're on land. Pretty neat. All right, so I hear Yosemite is coming on right after me today. Is that right?
Yeah, in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes. All right, well, maybe we'll just leave these guys here for a second.
We listen to the water for a while.
Okay.
I think we're hearing birds too.
Yes?
Are they talking to us?
Just laughing at you.
No, I'm laughing near you or far away from you.
Laughing far away from you.
Nadia Comaneci here.
Oh, we got water. We got water.
We got water.
Ah.
All right.
Okay.
So here, we're gonna set you down, you guys. Our trifecta crew is gonna come here, mom and sister.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Zoe. All right. So hey, until next time, and I'm looking forward to seeing my siblings and my mom here showing us the kind of magic they can bring too. I think we got a good crew.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Thanks again. Take care.
All right.
Okay.
Bye.
now-